Hello, I'm your temporary host Astra, and I will be guiding you through the recent news we are going to be feeding you today, because Stuffy got a cold, and I have been tasked to make it a little bit longer today. So stay tuned, we are doing a lot of reading today. And here we have a sneak peek of the 2011X killer moveset. It looks good. It's not gonna be fun to go against, but I'm still kind of excited for it. Moving on to lore, because yes, I was told to leak it. I will now read out the present mode lore. I'm gonna feed y'all. You're getting fed tonight, okay? All right, let's start. Bedtime stories. So, story begins right after Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and in the weeks before Mania would start, Eggman begins developing a replica of Chaos. He discovered by reading books about Echidna clan culture history and ancient history as a whole. Though unbeknownst to him, his little prototype got possessed by the void matter, which leaked through into this world through a crack in the universe. Once Eggman counted it ready enough, he decided to test it out on an encounter with Sonic. However, it went completely south. As Sonic tried to attack the prototype, it struck faster than he could and pummeled him. The last moments of Sonic life were pure pain as he was mauled to death, and Tails, who was there to tag along and help, and Eggman, who were forced to watch the brutal event in frozen terror. At first, the mimic of Sonic was like a janky robot. It struggled to move its limbs, stand, and other basic functions any living bipedal is able to do. Tails was still frozen in terror. However, as it snapped to look at Eggman, he in response grabbed Tails and flew away in his Eggmobile, leaving the tornado behind, sadly. Miles, after getting over the pure terror, began rightfully so lashing out on Eggman, leading to a big fight, where Miles then fled and ran back to his workshop as fast as he could, breaking out. However, Tails encountered the fake again. The encounter turned into a fight as an enraged and just still mourning Tails tried to fight the thing. He at first won, but then his pure unbridled rage turned into pure depression, which led to him almost losing his tails with the brute force of the quote-unquote Sonic use pulling on it. Alright, finally, moving off of all of that reading, we will be starting out with a few sneak peeks. Again, feeding y'all good today. There is a Bad Future comic being worked on, and we have a sneak peek of a sad Cairo. Magical. We all love Cairo. Moving on again. Now, I think my voice may or may not cut out. We have the Shoe Stomp Amy emote made by Sugar Bomb. Sugar Bomb is the goat of the animators over here. Props to Sugar Bomb. The emote itself, it's nice. We've got Fleetway art, we've got Stone art, and we've got Mecha. I think it's Kyo's work, but I may or may not be wrong. Nico, if you know anything else about this, please correct me on the screen, please. And last but not least, from the art section, we've got some of my art. We've got Amy, we got Silver art, and we got Tails art. And yeah, let's roll the Eggman animations real quick. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I have been your host Astra, and this is SEPT News, Sonic.EXE post Trequel. Big thanks to Nico for editing all of this. Thank you, Nico, my goat. Thank you so much. Alright, have a nice day, everyone.